I am Dr. Paula Chambers. I am a second-degree black belt NIA instructor. I am not a psychotherapist, and I do not have a degree in psychology, but I am a close observer of my own experience, and I reach out for reading and education and integrate that with my experience to make sense of my experience. And then I share what I have learned. So I have had a lot of therapy in my life. I'm a survivor of developmental trauma, and I have had self-esteem struggles my whole life because of the nature of my trauma. And this movement practice, when I started it in 2010, helped me the most, more than any therapy or therapist. You know, not to diss therapists, I'm a believer. But when I started taking NIA alongside being in therapy, that's when my healing really started to take off. So this practice is called NIA. I know that none of you are first-timers to NIA, but I've prepared this, so I'm going to share it anyway.
Bring it on.
Bring it on. NIA stands for Now I Am. It is a holistic dance fitness class that addresses body, mind, emotions, and spirit. It's terrific cardio, yet easy on the joints. It's very low impact, but whole body. So the workout is oddly distributed through your whole body, and you don't feel at all bashed and banged like you sometimes feel in an aerobics class or Zumba. Most importantly, though, it is a sensory practice. Now I am shaking my hands. Now I am looking around different ways, crossing my eyes. Now I am whatever I am doing with my body now. Because of that, NIA develops body awareness, body acceptance, and body love. Because of its being a sensory practice, it helps to alleviate stress, anxiety, and depression, and it helps to heal trauma. A side effect, a common side effect of trauma is dissociation from your senses throughout your whole body or in a part of your body. And by encouraging you to sense your body, it helps to heal that divide. So, and it also builds mindfulness. Mindfulness is consciously giving your full attention to the present moment, observing without judging. That's the key, observing without judging. It is calmly noticing and accepting thoughts, feelings, and bodily sensations without trying to change them and without over-identifying with them. As a very cerebral person, I have lived my whole life believing that my thoughts were me. You know, they were my life. And thanks to my development of just a little bit of mindfulness, I am no Buddhist monk by any means, but just a little bit of mindfulness skill has put a little daylight between me and my thoughts. And I can go, oh, I see my thoughts happening now. Oh, once again, I'm planning future projects. I'm thinking of things to do. And it has opened a space for me to realize, just this is all me, you are different, but for me to say, oh, gee, I am planning more things to do because I think if I don't do something, I'm not worth anything. So it puts a little daylight between me and my thoughts and feelings, and it enables me to take things less personally as I go through life. It helps me regulate my emotions. By regulate, I don't mean like tamp down and control and, actively suppress. I mean, it helps them be less upsetting. I can be upset while being less upset because I'm not upset that I'm upset. if that makes sense. It does not, mindfulness does not eliminate unpleasant emotions or stress, and it is not denial. It is being present for the experience in a calm, neutral observer kind of way, which makes everything easier. Part of mindfulness is sensing your body. Rub your hands together right now. A good amount of friction. Okay, now stop and feel. Feel your palms.
Ah.
Does it feel rather like that? Glowing. Right, there you go. Full screen. Now you're in full screen. What NIA helps you do as a sensory practice is it helps every molecule, every cell of your flesh and your bones become alive with your awareness. It is a sensory practice, and this is the aspect of mindfulness that NIA helps to build out. As I will, during our class, remind you to sense your body as we're moving. And that is the challenge and the benefit of NIA, is building body awareness, along with all the other benefits, burning calories, blah, 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 all that, pleasure, fun. It's all good. But for mindfulness, the aspect that's most helpful is body awareness.